Can you guys hear me now? All right. I think I'm actually live. Had some technical difficulties earlier. Welcome to the Prime Social live stream. We good, Serena? Should be on about a 30-second delay. All right. Think we have audio now. Let me guys know if you can hear me in the chat. Welcome to the Prime Social live stream, everybody. What up, Luke? Welcome in. Luke just popping in to say hi. We're good. We got closed captioning and audio now. This will be the first hand of the live stream that we're able to call. Picking up the action right now. Welcome to the chat, Andre. Hey, Justin Hammer in the chat. What up? This is Ben Daniel, everybody. I'll be taking over on Wednesday nights doing commentating for your holdem. Oh, pick up the action pre-flop. Darren thinking about a king 4. He's going to throw it away. Pocket queens for KD. Started the hand with about $200. Let's see what he does with queens here. Oh, that has to be a mistake. There's no way he folded queens. Having a little bit of error with the card readers. Just going to let it sort itself out until we get to the flop. Hammer letting me know they can hear me out there. Thank you, Hammer. Come on down, get in the booth. Come guest with me. Yeah, it's official now. Wednesday nights are mine. It's going to be comedy and poker commentary. All right, we got a 3-5-9 flop and a 6 on the turn. Looking like pair of 9s are in the lead for Andrew over there in the 4 seed. He's going to check it. He's going to get a bet, looks like about 45. Yeah, 45 from Ryan. We're still blind on his hand. He gets the call, and MF is going to call with a gut shot straight draw, most likely. He's just not very fond of folding. Yeah, I'm going to get the call from MF there. See him optimistically try and spike an 8 or a 4. The graphics showing us Andrew's good with a pair of 9s with a king kicker, but still can't see Ryan's hand. King 9 is going to be good there. Andrew's going to take it down. Anybody got any questions out there in the live stream? Feel free. We're going to have a lot of time to discuss everything up going on at Prime. Got the Prime Social Summer Series coming May 20th through June 6th. Going to talk about that a lot tonight. $1 million main event guarantee for $1,100. Some other things going on, some time promotions. A lot of new stuff going on at Prime that we'll talk about tonight. It's going to be a long night of watching people play 1-3 no limit hold'em. Have some guests coming in the booth over the next few weeks. Got a few comedians in the area who've already reached out about coming on the stream and chatting with us. So have a lot of fun stuff over the next few weeks at Prime. All right. Little bit of a technical glitch with the graphics right now. We're not getting accurate graphics on the game, so I'm going to try and call it as near as I can. Looks like right now it's a raise to $20, getting re-raised to $120. Just waiting to see if he's going to get any action on that from the 10 seat. 10 seat's going to call. Going to be heads up to the flop. I'm not calling these players by name because I'm not 100% familiar with all of them and I don't quite trust the graphics yet. It's like Katie's in the 1 seat, moving all in with ace-king suited. Pretty standard. He's got about 200 in his stack. Gonna get a call in the 3 seat from ace queen. Gonna be behind. Two colors. Flops no help. Turns no help. Katie with the best hand and a flush draw. Run out the river. He's got the nut flush. He's gonna triple up there. Hey, Daniel Hughes in the chat, asking me what I'm going to play in this game. I don't know if you know this about me, Daniel, but poker and comedy are barely paying my bills. I don't have the money to sit in this 1-3 game. You want to sponsor me to play in one of these live stream games, I'll come down and play it on your dollar. You know my Venmo. Feel free to shoot it my way. I'll leave the booth right now and get in this game if you Venmo me. Let them be dead air, Daniel. Let me know. Play anytime you're ready, brother. Oh, KD getting the triple up on that hand with ace-king suited. The best hand actually held up for once, so maybe the poker gods are going to be kind tonight to this table. Last time I called a live stream, I called one of the sickest beats I've ever seen in my life watched my friend Jerry tilt off about 10 grand, so hopefully tonight we'll have something just as interesting. See some people getting up and stretching on the live stream table. It's going to be a long night. Some people cycling in and out, but it seems like a pretty friendly atmosphere right now. Ryan showing ace-jack under the gun. Let's see how he handles it. He's going to raise it up to 25. That seems like it's pretty standard for this game. They're going to play 1-3-25 poker pretty much all night long. There's not a lot of intermediate bets here. A lot of people with 1,700, 2K stacks. See a lot of $100, $200 pre-flop pots. MF in there with king 4 of diamonds. I mean, all that really tells you as a player is that he still has a pulse and oxygen. He's going to call. Jack on the flop. 1 diamond for MF. That should be enough to keep him around for a while. Probably make him lead out. Oh, he checks. I kid MF. He's a friend of mine. Really nice guy. Just very, very loose. Gonna see a lot of hands that you don't normally see played on his live stream. I shouldn't criticize. I like King 4 suited a lot. I play it too, which is why I'm commentating on the live stream and not playing on the table. Ace Jack's gonna take the pot down. Make about $30 in profits. Pretty uneventful hand, as Ace Jack versus King 4 should be. Hard to tell who people are at the table through the masks. Nice to see people masked up and being safe on the Prime live stream. We appreciate that. Raised up to $15 with ace 10. Pocket jacks for MF. In case you're wondering, the MF does stand for exactly what you think it does. He's going to 3-bet it up to $35. Going to get called by ace 10. Eddie's also going to stay in with 6-3 offsuit. Taking a little spec hand here. Flop doesn't look like it was much help to anybody from here. Can't see it, but it doesn't look like there was an ace. There we go. 5-7 deuce on the flop. Got a straight draw for Eddie. He's going to lead out $80 with his straight draw. Going to get called by MF, who has a real hand. Ace 10's going to get out of the way. They're going to go heads up, straight draw versus overpair. Ace on the turn. Got to be a little sick about getting out of the way of that, but you can't call $80 with ace high there. Eddie's going to go all in with 6 high and a straight draw. Going all in into somebody who, he gets out of the way. Reps the ace, takes down the pot. Great bet by Eddie. Justin Hammer says Mary Francis for what MF stands for. No, we were looking for motherfucker, Hammer. Motherfucker. And whoever had 6 minutes into the stream as my first F-bomb, you win the pool. Thanks, Justin. Was trying to keep it clean, but it's fun while it lasted. Dimitri on the live stream. Dara on the live stream. What up, guys? See all these numbers on the stream popping up showing people's VPIP right now. All those numbers going to be a little bit higher. There hasn't been a ton of hands put in, but those numbers will level out as the night goes on, I assume. Make Demi great again's in the building. You sober or drunk, Demi? We getting sober, Demi, tonight? Raise it up to 15 right now. King, queen suited. Ryan in the chin seat gonna think about it with ace queen of diamonds. Gonna repop it. Taking it up to 70, it looks like. Everybody's gonna get out of his way. See if Tom wants to take a look with king queen. Doesn't. Darren gonna get out of the way with king 10, and the 4-bet's gonna take it down with ace queen suited. Demi says he's killing time at work, catching the action. That doesn't answer the are you drunk or sober question, bro. Gene Autry in the building. Welcome to the live stream, Gene. Get our next hand in play. We have Sober Demi in the chat. That's a unicorn sighting, man. I don't think I've ever met Sober Demi. Welcome, Sober Demi. I'm just teasing. He's my friend, bro. Glad to see you. Glad you're doing well. Eddie's going to raise it up with ace-4 diamonds. I mean, why would he not? He already jammed it in with a 6-high and a gut shot. He at least has an ace this time. It's very possible he squeezed that too tightly and thinks he has pocket aces right now. Happens to the best of us. Ace-Jack's going to re-raise. Looks like 75? 80. 80 total. See what he does with ace-4 diamonds here. He's going to come along with it. MF gets out of the way with 6-high, surprisingly. I would have thought that was a spot for him to 4-bet. Alfred Rosa says this is the worst OnlyFans I've ever subscribed to. Yeah, but it's also the 1,000th OnlyFans you've subscribed to, so, you know, maybe ingest a little less adult content. Eddie's going to need to hit a 4 running straight cards or running diamond cards to win this hand, or somehow push him out with a bet. But Ace-Jack's going to fire out for $60. This should be the end of the hand. It won't be, but it should be. Yeah, he's going to go over the top to 220. It's difficult to make a call with Ace-Jack here. He picked the correct time to raise. See, I can't decide if he's just picking good spots to raise or if he's just going to recklessly throw money at pots all night long. It's too early to tell, but so far he's picked the right spots. Picks the one there, Eddie picks up the pot. Up to about $900. Well played, sir. I feel like this is a good spot to announce that anything I say on this live stream is only my opinion and is not indicative of the opinions of Prime Social whatsoever, and I am by no means qualified to criticize anyone's play in No Limit Hold'em, but I'm going to anyway because I'm in a room talking to myself. $6 right now to call. Looking like Jack 9 high is in lead. Oh, there's an Ace 5 over there in the 2 seat. Somebody's got a real hand. Oh, Katie's got kings. Katie's got kings in the 1 seat on the button. What a good spot to be in right now. It's been 3-bet up to 30. See what he does here. He's going to go back over the top. Too many people in the hand. He doesn't want to take that many people to the flop with kings. He's going to 4-bet it up to 130. Definitely has the best hand right now. See if he gets rid of the ace. Everybody else is going to get out of the way. Kings is going to take it down. Gene asked where they're playing this live stream game at. They're playing at Prime Socials, 7801 Westheimer in Houston, Texas. Welcome to the booth, my friend Jimmy Chips, just walking in the door. Looking fine and handsome with his mask on, like we're not in close proximity. Welcome to the game.
Hey everybody, I'm Jimmy Chips. Come to join the action with y'all.
It's great to have you here, buddy. Glad we have somebody qualified to talk about poker in the booth.
Those look like comfy chairs. Those are really comfy, Renee. Those are Serta mattress chairs.
They are super comfortable. I'm in one right now. I can vouch.
Oh yeah, it's like you're sitting on your bed at home. It's really great.
Got to come down and play with us sometime, Renee. Renee's a friend of mine from college.
Oh, okay. Nice.
It's nice to see my fans coming on the stream just to see me. Pick the action up pre-flop. Darren looking at ace-queen. Nope. Nobody else is going to come along. He's going to take it down.
What are we playing? 1-3 Texas Hold'em?
Yeah, it's a 1-3 game tonight.
Easy.
Deepest stack's about 2K.
2K. Nice, nice.
Eddie's been doing a lot of reckless things with about what started as like a $500 stack. It's up to about 9 now.
Dang. I see his VPIP's like 53%, so he's probably playing a lot of hands.
He shoved a 6-high gut shot on the turn and got away with it, and a 3-bet with a ace-4 diamonds on an airboard and got another ace-high off.
Someone's going to stand up to him in just a minute.
Yeah, he bluffed into MF, which is...
Wow.
Yeah. You just don't like money.
MF's game. He likes to try to talk you into calling or talk you out of it. He's got a real wordy gameplay. It works too. I've played with him before, and he's made me call when I didn't want to.
Tom's going to come along on the $17 raise with King Jack offsuit. Eddie popped it up with ace queen offsuit, and
King Jack flops a gut shot. Ace Queen with ace high has running straight cards. 2 overs to the board.
Darren's got running straight cards on the low end.
Oh, the dummy straight.
Maybe a backdoor club draw for Eddie. It's not a lot there for anybody. Darren's going to get out of the way with the worst of it. After a $40 bet, and our heads up to the turn.
Nice.
Can't see the turn, but it didn't look useful.
Looks like a 7.
They both check.
King of Hearts on the river gives a pair to Tom.
Shh. Don't see Eddie betting here, yeah. Check, check, and a pair of kings will take it down for about $150.
Yeah.
Dealer is tipped.
$150. That's not a lot of money. So I'm guessing like pretty much anybody who wants to come play in this game. I don't think you need to be rich to play in these games.
You don't have to be rich. You just have to be pressing enough to register earlier on in the week.
Yeah.
The list fills up fast for these live stream games.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
It's amazing how many people want to come and have their play mocked by me online while they. It's such a draw.
Looks like we got a nice lineup tonight. Nice little mix of players. Josue, Noah, Ryan, MF, all regulars to the club.
You know Darren in the 9's going to be good for action even with $100.
Darren, that's funny. Got a little inside joke with that name. King, Jack so far, the best hand everyone's looked at.
Yeah. MF got 8-4. Oh, he got rid of it.
Yeah, looks like he got rid of it.
Shocking.
Our action tracker Lay is running a little behind on that, but she'll catch up to us. Oof, and both players flop 4 to a flush.
King have flush draws. Good enough to call there.
Definitely.
Eddie let out the first time with a 10 high flush draw. Let's see if he does it again.
That's 75 this time.
Tom fires out for 75. Best hand, best draw. Takes it down.
Nice. Best hand wins it.
For as much action as there is on this table, there's been a pretty healthy respect for those turn and river bets, and so far in the first 7 or 8 hands.
Oh. But we did just get started, what, about 30 minutes ago?
Yeah, we're about 30 minutes into the stream, so...
Yeah, so they're still loosening up, getting some hands.
Feeling each other out.
Feeling each other out, yeah. Seeing what they can get away with so far. Chip counts on your screen right now.
4
2 players at the top.
2 up top and 4 players over 1,000.
Man, juicy.
2/3 of the table stacked up around $900 for a 1-3 game. That's
not bad.
Ridiculously deep.
Yes, I think in Vegas or in most casinos they let you only buy in with like $200 or $300 in a 1-3 game. In our games, you can buy in up to $1,000, which leaves plenty of room to bet your players off the hand or try to bluff your hand. Just got to be careful not to get caught there.
Nice little interesting mix of hands right now. Eddie getting out of the way with a 5 deuce.
Dude, I play 5 deuce like the aces. That's probably one of my favorite hands to play. 5 deuce.
And I like the 4 deuce. I'll get in there with the 4 deuce and the 4 trays.
4 trays.
Nobody came along. Ace 8 takes it down.
Takes it down.
So the thing about 1-3 is you're going to have a lot of uneventful hands followed by one extremely eventful hand.
Yeah.
It's a lot of volume to get through.
Yeah. Just sit there and fold. That's why I like playing Omaha more or mixed games more, because you get more action on more hands. You end up playing more hands, which isn't always a good thing. If you play a lot of hands, you're probably playing it wrong. But there's just a lot more to think about than just, oh, I got a jack deuce, let me throw it in and look back at my phone.
Yeah, and I mean, especially when you're playing a game at this level where some of the people, they'll light $200 on fire. There's not a lot of care for stack size in a 1-3 game when you get there.
Well, that's because most people are like, what's $200? I'll just fucking get another 200.
About to have a dealer switch next hand.
Jimmy B coming in the box.
You're going to have to tell people the names of the dealers because I only work Mondays and I'm meeting most of these people for the first time. My schedule is remarkably untaxing as a dealer at Prime.
Still doing the old 1 a day?
Yeah.
The old 1 a week for...
You can catch me at Prime Social on Monday mornings from 10 a.m. until I EO about 1:30. 35 years old. I'm past the point where I want to work hard for money anymore. Rather tell jokes.
Man. I hear that. I hear you're doing shows now, not just in Houston.
Yeah, last night I was actually in a pizzeria in Mandeville, Louisiana.
Dang. How far is that away from here?
It was a 6.5-hour drive. Was supposed to stay out there in a hotel, but found out that the guy who drove up with me, the opening act, cheated on his girlfriend in the past, and she isn't super comfortable with him staying away at night, so he drove back last night. Got home about 7 o'clock this morning.
Justin Hammer said Jimmy Chip's V-Pip in mixed game is like pro football players' effort, 110%. That is true. I'm playing a lot of hands.
Yeah.
I'm lucky to last more than an hour and a half, 3 hours.
It's amazing how little you fold. It's always fun for me when I see dealers with reckless disregard for money.
Yeah, why? It's just money. We'll make more the next day.
Yeah. You just bet 37 hands worth of tips, sir.
In one street.
Flop coming out.
I think we're doing a bomb pot here.
Oh, we have hit the bomb. The flops are
There's
coming
no
out.
action tracking on bomb pots because we can't really track on our tablet there.
Yeah. Just imagine everyone has a piece of it, and this pot's going to be split like 6 ways. Renee says, unless you play for the Texans and you give it up in the third quarter. That's a lie, sir. We quit in the fourth quarter of games, and we always quit in close games, sir.
He plays the missed deals.
That is true.
Why not? Extra value.
It's 2 randoms. Ironically, I'm probably the tightest player in the history of gambling.
No way.
I am.
I don't think I've played with you before.
I'm the biggest nit, dude. I'll hit and run for the smallest amounts of money.
$50. See y'all later.
Deuces. I'll leave for $20. That's lunch.
Take a gas, man. Yeah, lunch.
It's also just almost every time I play, I don't want to be playing. Just don't want to be around poker players in my off time. Jimmy trying to flag down a waitress. Gonna be hard because we're in an enclosed booth where no one can see us.
Pretty hard. We're easily forgettable back here.
Yeah, no one's coming.
That's okay.
If any of the Prime staff tune into the live stream, somebody bring me back a menu so I can order dinner. See if that works. Just send that out on a wing and a prayer.
Get a paper airplane, throw it over.
Hammer is on the live stream. He'll make that happen for me.
Hello.
Hammer does everything.
Hammer does everything around here. Right now he's busy
Best
with
tournament
the summer
director in the
schedule.
business.
Best tournament director.
Probably best floor manager. I don't know if that's actually what he does, but
He does that while he's here. During the series. Prime steak is dank.
man, we got steaks. Yeah.
Yes,
That's
it
the move
is.
tonight. If I can get a menu, steaks on the way.
I like our steak and eggs we got. Real juicy steaks alongside of either an over easy egg for me or sometimes scramble. It's just the best.
Man, breakfast.
Breakfast steak. Good hearty breakfast.
Looking like a general assortment of hands. Eddie with King Jack offsuit should be interesting.
Oh, he's probably going to raise with that.
Yeah, he's cranking it up. See if anybody else picks up anything to play. Ace 4 of spades is going to come along for Tom. Reasonable call there. MF folds 7 deuce offsuit. That's surprising.
So I guess they're not playing the 7 deuce game tonight then.
Must not be.
Yeah.
Ryan gets in there with 8-6 offsuit. It's an interesting spec call. Flops a gut shot. Ace 4 flops a gut shot as well. King Jack doesn't get any part of it. They check around, see a turn.
Yep. All he's got is 2 overs.
Queen of spades going to put a flush draw there. A straight draw for Eddie. Everybody's got a little piece of a draw.
Everybody's got a little something. Gut shot for Eddie. Flush draw for Tom.
Looks like he fired about 15 at it. 30?
Yep. Ooh.
Oh, it's 30. Yeah. He's going to get re-raised. I mean, with the nut flush draw and a straight draw, I can definitely see one to get some money in there.
Yeah.
Get some value for when you hit, but I don't think any of the other hands can stand up to that size.
Yeah, he's probably wanting to just take it down right there.
And does.
And does.
Has some reinforcements if he gets called, but he's not unhappy making the $80. Alana on the theme. What's up, Alana?
What's up, party people?
Come get in the booth with us. Come hang out. Have fun.
So that's Eddie in the 3. Who's in the 4 seat? Is that Cyrus in the 5th? Oh, it's Tom in the 5th.
It's Tom in the 5th.
I don't recognize the 4 seat. I don't recognize the 1 seat. Oh, I recognize the 1 seat.
There's a handy list of names for you.
Handy list of names for everybody. KD, Noah, Andrew, Ryan, MF, Darren, Ho Sway. That's Ho Sway.
Alana's working at the moment. Can't come play with us. But hi, thanks for tuning into the stream.
Working at the moment, the Ricklinator.
Look at the form on Jimmy's pitch.
Just tosses it out to you.
We're all rooting for MF, Alana. We're all rooting for MF. He's the only player who I've ever met who tips in football increments. Field goal, touchdown, safety. King. Katie has king queen offsuit and a very unfortunate amount of chips in his stack.
Yeah. Well, that can't be good luck.
It's $22 to call. Eddie raised to 25 with 7-4 offsuit. God bless you, Eddie, for keeping this interesting.
Yeah.
MF flops a gut shot and Eddie open-ended. See if we get any bets on this. 55 on open-ended. I mean, if you get in there with 7 floor and flop open-ended, you might as well fire at it.
Might as well. That's the best you can hope for, unless you flop trips or something.
KD gets out of the way.
Yeah, not too much help for his hand.
Yeah. I mean, a gut shot's more than enough to keep MF in. Also, he has the best hand, but...
Best hand with king high.
Biggest stack also. Let's not undersell the value of that in this particular pot.
Oh, yeah.
Eddie only has $600 worth of pressure, and that just might not be enough to keep MF off king high in a straight draw. No, he's going to fold for 100. MF playing super tight by his standards tonight.
Yeah. Maybe he's trying to make it look good for TV. Doesn't want to get caught too crazy of a hand. I think if he calls there and hits a king, he's going to call.
I think if he calls there, he calls the river out of curiosity.
Yeah. If he
King
hits a
high
10,
might be
that
good.
might put him in trouble.
10's the only bad card there for him.
Yeah.
But like I said, Eddie keeping it interesting. Pressure in spots. Getting away with it so far. Nobody's looked him up. Yeah, while you're out there, see if you can get a waitress. Yeah. Jimmy's sliding out to go get a drink. Unfortunately, due to my sobriety, I'll be here all night not dipping out for drinks. This would be a much more enjoyable job with the drink tab. Shout out Dirty John for making sure we all get drink tabs while we commentate the live stream. That's how Prime takes care of people. KD looking at King 8 offsuit, gonna get out of the way. King 7 gets out of the way. Pocket aces for Eddie. You mix it up so much you finally pick up a hand, gonna raise it up to a quarter. Noah with a nice looking queen 10 of hearts, gonna come along. Should be heads up to the flop. Eddie with the aces, see if they hold up or they get cracked. Pair of 10s on the flop for Noah. Running straight draw, running flush draw. Check, check to the turn. Gut shot for Noah. Eddie's still in the lead with the aces. Not a lot of damage. Eddie gonna bet a little bit. See if he can get a little value for what he feels is the best hand. Gonna get re-raised. 150 total from Noah, putting a little pressure. Gonna get the call. We're gonna take it to the river. Aces are gonna be still good here if he can hang on. Eddie's gonna show the aces, take down the pot. Getting close to 1,000. He's having a really good run early. A lot of action, a lot of well-timed bets. Picks up the value. Aces hold. To the updated chip counts. Darren the short stack with 500. Andrew the big stack with close to 2,000. Couple of big stacks. Everybody's pretty comfortably deep. $500 is comfortable for 1-3. Not at this table, but we are on a 30-minute delay on this live stream, so all of these hands have happened half an hour ago. For all of you people watching on Twitch and watching on the Facebook Live, thank you guys for tuning in. Do want to remind you about the Prime Summer Series tournament that's going on May the 20th through June the 6th. Got our $1 Million Guarantee main event. Structure's amazing, put together by Justin Hammer, tournament director extraordinaire. $200K in guarantees for the kickoff event, man. All of those tournaments are going to be fantastic. MF picking up Jack 10 offsuit. Noah with pocket sevens. Darren with ace 10 of clubs. A lot of playable hands here on this that we could see a flop with. MF raises 2 1/4. Going to see a flop heads up. Flops a jack. Top pair for MF. No real draws for Darren. Just going to get out of the way. Take down a small pot right there. Hammer asking what the buy-in is on the $1 Million Guarantee. It's $1,100 according to this flyer I have in front of me, sir. $1,100 on the buy-in for the $1 Million Guarantee. Super affordable for your shot at $1 million. Could be satellites running through the whole series to get into that $1 Million main for as low as $200. A lot of value in that main event. Be talking about that throughout the night. Buddy Jimmy's back in the booth, bringing me a menu.
Back
as people
in the
want
booth.
to do.
What did I miss?
Pretty small pot for MF. Talked about the summer series at Prime.
Nice.
Gave them information on the $1 Million main.
$1 Million Guarantee with an 1,100 buy-in. I see someone ask that question. The Hammer.
Dirty in the chat. What up, Dirty?
Dirty John. Well, he's always fun to have over here.
Definitely one of the most entertaining people in the business.
Real colorful character. What's up? Dirty John says, what's up?
Yeah. Dirty says he's going to be there soon.
He's going to be here soon, probably to juice up this table a little bit.
Yeah, stop by the booth first. Come say hi when you do. Gonna let Jimmy hold it down in the booth solo for a minute while I go order some food.
No problem. I got you. Few good hands here. 5 deuce of clubs. I play it like aces. Flops a deuce. MF with a gut shot. Ryan with top pair, top kicker. Dimitri, come on through. Says Dirty John. Ryan probably gonna fire at this flop. It's kind of dry. Oh, but Josue decides to fire with a pair of deuces. Oh, another deuce on the turn. Gives Josue 3 deuces. He's reaching for chips. That looks like 60. It's 65 to Ryan with top pair, top kickers. Probably going to peel one off. He calls. Six of clubs on the river. No help to Ryan. And Josue locks this one up. He can't lose unless he folds. Bet, Nicole.
I'm back. Just had to make a little proof to the adage that I will work for food.
Will work for food.
It's delicious
food,
though.
Sign out there? Is that why they got you in there?
That's how they hooked me.
What'd you end up ordering?
Got the chicken Alfredo tonight. One
Nice.
little pasta.
Oh, yes. Did you get shrimp in it? Shrimp or chicken? Or just pasta?
It's chicken tonight. Not feeling the seafood vibe.
Dude, I ate some seafood the other day, and I wasn't sure if the shrimp was cooked all the way because, it's supposed to be like a pink color. Well, it was like just at the pink right after it's going from gray to pink. It wasn't cold or anything, and it was like baby shrimp, so I guess it was heated through. I don't know.
I've gambled with a lot of things in my life, but seafood's not the one I choose to gamble on. Somebody named White Mike is like, what is there, one other table? No, there's like 2 other tables.
There's
3?
3 other tables in Omaha and 2 other hold'em tables.
Yeah.
1-3 variety.
But I mean, you can only play on one table at a time, so
that is true.
We have a seat for you.
We have a seat, and if you're wanting to play the live stream, just put your name on the list, and you can play at one of the other games while you wait. That way, you're not missing out on any action. And for those just joining us here, we're playing 1-3 No Limit Hold'em at 7801 Westheimer Road.
I'm glad. I said the address earlier, and I thought that was the address. And now you've confirmed it.
Confirmed it,
So It's either 7801 Westheimer or we're both wrong, so. 4 tables running on a Wednesday
4 tables
night.
running. Come on out, have some fun with us. We're playing cards. Drink specials, good food. If you hadn't had dinner yet, come on out and have some dinner with us.
He says that comment came off kind of dickish. Didn't mean it that way.
White Mike, don't worry, man. We got you.
I mean, I think it's good that he chooses to distinguish himself from, like, Black Mike and
White Mike and Black Mike. Bunch of random hands to the flop here. 7-6 twice.
Jack 10's the most coordinated of them, which is obviously why he 3-bet. Flops a gut shot for his troubles.
Shot, yeah. Couple of gut shots flopped.
Yeah, one of his 9s is already dead, unfortunately.
Not much for Andrew. He's going to let this one go, probably.
I mean, Tom's the only one with any real reason to call.
Pair of 8s. Backdoor flush.
Got
gut shot for MF. MF needs a 5. Ryan needs a 9.
Not going to see a turn on this. Nickname given to remind me that I was white. Were you forgetting? I wake up every day and remember that I'm white.
So what color am I? Oh, yeah, okay. Phew.
I'd appreciate it if y'all'd start calling me White Ben just so I don't forget. I feel like that would be good for me.
Got the gray hoodie on. White Ben.
Love commentating the live stream. Get to come to work super informal.
Yeah. That is one of the good things about it.
It's all hoodies and Jordans over here, guys.
Hoodies and Jordans. I got flip-flops on right now, man.
Oh.
They're my favorite. I love flip-flops. My feet are kind of hurting me. I was doing some exercise today. I haven't gone out and exercised in a while, so I thought today was the perfect day to get out there. Perfect weather.
Yeah, I just started working out with a personal trainer, and I don't understand why people do that to themselves. Ugh. I mean, I know I have to be healthier, but it's so painful.
Are they always on you, saying, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up?
It's just so much suffering, and the dude's so much bigger than me. It's like, you could...
Do you want to be like me? Then get off your...
They are Gucci flip-flops.
Gucci, baby.
Pocket 6s for Ryan. Darren going to come along cheaply with 5-4 offsuit. Oh, raised to 25.
Raised to 25. Kind of tossed that green chip nonchalantly out there. Gets 3-bet by Josue with the Jack 10.
That's a big 3-bet from somebody who hasn't been super active. Calls. Snap calls.
Hand a little bit.
Jimmy should be white floor.
White floor.
You're now white floor from now on. Whenever Let me stop before this gets to a weird place.
Yeah. White chocolate, white bin, white floor.
I'm not going to comment on what we could call dirty. Does not get canceled in episode 1 of me commentating the live stream.
Yes.
Pocket 6s have a gut shot right now and also have the benefit of being the best hand, so they'll take it down with a bet. A lot of raise and take it so far. Not seeing a ton of rivers. Seeing some interesting 3-bet and 4-bet spots.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes for a good extra table. Like you said, we're just waiting for that one hand that everyone has that they can all just jam it in there, and we can just be like, oh.
Oh, White Mike asking, do we know if live tournaments are running in Vegas right now? I would suggest you call and ask Las Vegas.
I would suggest that also. But interesting enough, I was looking at 2021
you know.
WSOP thing on the internet thing that kids use these days. And I think it's just going to be online, and then during the fall, they're going to do a full live schedule. They haven't posted the schedule yet, except for the day one flights for the 10K main event. But it's all going to be happening between August and September. So before then, you don't need to worry about that. We're having a summer series. Come to this one. Ours is going to be as good or better, starting Thursday, May the 20th, with our 200K kickoff, all the way through June 6th, our $1 million main event. For more details, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Poker Atlas. You get all the details you need. White Mike says he'll be there. We're going to be looking for you. And if you're wondering how to get on this live stream list, email Serena at primesocialtx.com. She'll get you on the game of your choice.
One second, I'll type that email address in for you.
Yes.
Into the live stream chat.
And don't be shy. Email her at any time. We will get you on the list. primesocialtx.com.
Says he wants Ray Henson's money. That's available to everyone all the time.
All the time.
Anywhere Ray Henson is located. Shout out my boy Ray. I hope he hears me making fun of him. Hope you're doing well, Ray. Oh, Andrew with about 20% of the chips in play. 2,000's a healthy stack for a 1-3 game.
Pretty healthy stack. Considering you can only buy in for 1,000, that means he's already made 900.
Knowing that you can only buy in for 1,000 is one of those things you would think I would be aware of as an employee and a commentator on this live stream. But I was not until you said that. So thank you for educating me.
Yes. Only you can buy in for, and I say only 1,000 like it's not a lot of money. It is a lot of money, but you don't need 1,000 to come and join us.
Kevin wants to know, how do we see footage of me with the trainer yelling at me? My Cash App and Venmo are $BD comedy. You can just send that to me directly, and I'll get you what you need.
That's pretty funny. I could see him yelling at you, you trying to do push-ups all sweaty.
You think I can do a push-up? This is me dropping my Cash App into the live stream because nobody's told me I can't yet.
Well, I don't think anyone's just going to send you random cash.
You would be surprised. It happens to me as a comedian more than you would think.
Really?
I live and thrive on tips. I appreciate them. I will send you a personalized obscene joke if you do. Shameless self-promotion, man. It's the only way to make money in this industry.
Shameless plug. You're right. I might get myself one at the end of the night here.
Take as many plugs as you want. It's a perk.
Just sounds so dirty. Take a plug.
By the way, if any of you guys are interested in my comedy, I have a guest bar tonight at my bar in Houston, and also a gig Friday at a hookah lounge in Spring, Texas. You can reach out to me directly. I'll get you those addresses and times.
Cool. Cool. That sounds like a little fun thing to do after this.
Pick it up with Tom Flop and the Nut Flush Straw.
And fires at it.
$50 is going to be the bet. Don't see anybody calling. There's nothing much there for anybody else, unfortunately. So Flop's a big hand, big draw. Doesn't get paid off on it, but doesn't lose anything.
Yeah, that's going to end the hand.
Man, these chairs look really good on the live stream. They've done a very nice job of upgrading the equipment. The new felts, the new tables. This build-out booth that we're commentating from.
It's a nice little studio back here.
Shout out to my buddy Mo Cassaran on the construction of this live stream room. Yep. Looks very nice, bro. Well done. 52% VPIP for Eddie.
Jeez.
That's just...
Every hand he's in, he's betting the flop.
See, people sliding in and some chips reloading. People cycling in and out of this game all night.
Ryan on the straddle with 7 deuces spades. Darren with 2 10s on the big blind.
I love 2 10s. It's one of those hands that plays pretty ABC after the flop. It has some power to it.
Yeah, and it's easy to let go when a big card hits. Sometimes.
Should get a little bit of value there. Ryan playing 7 deuce of spades.
Whoa, those graphics just shoot across the screen there.
I know. The timing on these graphics, it's hard to pace.
It's hard to pace them, yeah.
3-bet to 35 with the 10s.
Nice. Healthy little bet.
10 deuce and 7 deuce come along.
Ooh, 2 overs to the 10s.
Yeah, nothing there for anybody except scare cards for the 10s.
Yeah, we'll see if he can continue.
I mean, well, he's got to deal with MF first. It seems like the... Yeah. He got out of the way. If MF fires there, he might take that down.
I think he might. It's well within his range.
Super
position right there.
Easy to say that with the benefit of whole cards, but also him randomly betting as well within his range at all times. So.
Yeah.
New dealer coming in.
That's our signature series dealer of the series, Matt Reynolds. One of the better dealers, probably the best dealer we have here. Friendly guy, great dealer. Deals fast, controls the table, pushes the action.
The best dealer we have here that actually works as a dealer.
Yeah.
We have better. I'm just in the booth on the live stream. I'm kidding. I'm not a great dealer anymore. Matt probably is. We don't work the same shifts, but obviously getting that signature series award speaks volumes.
Yeah. Yeah, and we had a lot of road dealers that could have also won it. We had a lot of dealers here that at that time.
The only thing standing between me and winning dealer of the series is my lack of desire to work hard.
Huh.
Ever.
That's why you tell jokes.
It is. It's rather be paid for 15 minutes worth of work than 5 hours.
Yeah. Yeah. Get paid bigger amounts for less time. Dang, they're doing $15 bomb pots.
They've cranked it up to 15 on the bomb pots.
Dang, son.
Because when you're recklessly gambling, why would you not just recklessly gamble?
Yeah, why not? You might as well.
Shout out to some Southside Houston poker players joining the stream. Michael Carr, Brian Lalonde. People who've been around Houston poker forever.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for watching, guys. We don't get whole card cams on the bomb pots.
Can't really see the flop with this angle, too, either.
Hammer says dealer of the series coming back for the summer series.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully I'm spending more of my time for the summer series in the booth than I am on the table.
I'm going to play a couple of the events. I'm going to play the toe event since it got canceled during the freeze. The horse event, of course, obviously I love playing horse. And probably the Omaha 8 or better. It's all in the opening week, too. Right after that $200K guarantee opening weekend.
I'm just going to ship a copy of that flyer off to my backers and have them tell me what I'm playing.
Oh, but you're that good, huh?
No, I'm just that unbankrolled. It's not up to me at this point.
It's like, do we want to give you money?
Yeah. Someone will give me looks. I'm usually good for a min cash. Told you I'm a net, man. Just... Man. We have whole cards now. We don't have a flop, but we have whole cards on the bomb pot. Looks like some money going out there.
We have Ryan's whole card, but he's not even in hand.
Thank you, man. Hammer says you have to work all of the events you think you can play.
Sorry, bub. Hey, I guess you don't want me taking down 3 back-to-back championships in a row. That might seem kind of iffy.
It really...
Anyway, those are on Monday. It's on a Monday, Tuesday, and a Wednesday. Perfect timing.
while they sort out this bomb pot, and I'm going to let Justin take over for about a 10-minute intermission. Justin, talk to Jimmy. Jimmy, talk to Justin. Y'all entertain each other on the stream.
Justin the Hammer. The Justin Hammer. So it looks like host or Eddie has fired into this pot. And can't really tell who else is in it. Dang, that Cash App thing works, man. I'm going to put mine up there for a sec. I probably won't get anything. Nice. It's that easy, folks. And back to the normal action here. No bomb pot this time. Ryan in the straddle with a pair of sixes. John with 2 threes raises it up. 2 black threes. Andrew with king 10 of hearts. 4 bets to 75. Ryan with his sixes is going to call. John's probably going to call with his threes. Easy to flop a set with these hands. And 3 ways to the flop. 10-7-5, both players missed their set, and Andrew flops top pair, leaving both pairs with only 2 outs left to hit. You're giving me 360 by forcing him to work during the toe event. You know, I'll just take the money. 360 an hour. And a bet will take it for the king 10. And there's a chip count on the screen. Andrew now over 2K. 360 save is 360 earn. You know what? For 360, who cares? It's just 360. I'll take a shot. Take a shot in the toe. Win it. Fund my free roll the horse. Win it. Get into that milli mill. Win it. All I do is win, win, win. No matter what. Couple of pocket pairs. 2 sevens, 2 fours, and a king 4 on the big blind. Has a pair of kings, and now sevens. Hits the turn. Oh, quad sevens. Holy bejesus. When did he like his hand, I wonder? Earns the check mark on the turn. And Darren's doing the betting. Darren up first with his king 4. Gonna probably think kings and sevens might be good here. He's able to find a check there. No way John's checking behind. He's definitely going to put some kind of money in there to get as thin a value as he can. Oh, adding more. It looked like he wasn't going to bet that much, and he kept adding more to it. Looks like $200. Oh, wow. And he shows him the bad news. Wow, quads. I don't think I've gotten quads in the past like month and a half.
The interesting thing to me about that hand is that you have a river bet that's bigger than most of the pots we've seen tonight. Just gets snap called.
Snap
The
call.
top two pair.
With the king of 4, with a 4 kicker. Man. Kicker didn't even play. I think there was a high card out there that was going to be playing.
Get a reload.
See Ryan getting more chips there with our brush. Amy. Brush is what you call when you run out of chips or you need to add some time. We call the brush for you. That way you don't have to get up and get chips or time. You can just sit there and keep playing. That way you don't miss out on that big hand. Check the way around. Check 4 ways. Check 3 ways now.
Get to the turn. Ace on the turn slows things down a little bit.
Yeah.
Get to the river. No bets.
No bets, no pairs, nowhere. Looks like queen high is good.
Get a nice little non-confrontational $24 pot. Dealer gets his dollar and we'll move right along to the next hand in the stream.
Moving on to the next hand.
Wish we had a hand count. Love to know how many we've gotten out, how many hands we've gotten out on the stream
I think
so
one
far.
of the graphics will show it.
Hopefully it'll cycle through.
Guys, if you're just joining us, we're playing 1-3 No Limit Hold'em here at 7801 Westheimer at Prime Social, where we have No Limit Hold'em. We have Pot Limit Omaha. You don't need to be a wealthy, rich person to play. You don't even need to be famous. Any average Joe can come on in, become a member, and play poker with us. We're having a good time out here.
Definitely. No place I'd rather be on a Wednesday night.
No place, well, on a Wednesday, maybe on a
Yeah, like, there's better things to do on a Friday than commentate 1-3 Hold'em.
Yes.
But, like, on a Wednesday, this is the best.
This is the best place to be on a Wednesday, definitely.
Good food, too. Just had the chicken Alfredo on
Actually,
that
it's
break.
making me a little hungry. I'm sitting there looking at it. I got cheese sticks on the way.
Hey.
But, you know, that's just a little snack food. I had a
4,
burrito
4,
before I came.
8 on the flop. Hands over already.
Hands over.
Noah just took it down for $30.
Our action tracker there. There she goes. I saw her press the button.
Man, he's getting hands out so fast, he's beating the action tracker.
Oh, I'm telling you. Dealer of the series.
Man, I just don't. Check that man for performance-enhancing drugs. That's Adderall in a dealer. I can see it. One is blood tested. Protesting this with the committee.
Ryan opens with 10-8, one of my favorite hands. Not my favorite hand, but one
10-8
of them.
suited is going to play really nice, especially if you get that 8-4-3 flop.
Ooh, and both Ryan and Noah flop a pair.
Both picking up top pair. So $15 bet for Noah. Club draw on the turn. Not going to have a lot of money in this pot. Playing pretty quick right now. Checked around. Noah's going to be good. They're going to chop, actually.
Yeah, I think the queen.
The
kicker.
queen. I didn't see the 4 on the
Queen
river.
kicker.
2 pair on forward. Queen kicker will play.
The 4 saved him. Probably
Yes.
could have bet him off maybe on the turn and then bet the river and he goes.
Hammer says, please don't drug test any employees.
I
I will actually second that.
Probably a good idea.
I was joking. I'm a comedian. These are jokes. Please don't institute drug testing. Also, let's not start checking references on job applications. I know I've been here 2 years, but they wouldn't have held.
And coming around, don't see much yet. There they are.
Yeah, if any of my marijuana dealers is watching the live stream, I get off at midnight. Hit me up. You know I'm dry. He said, "Except me."
Everyone except Ben.
Hammer, if you drug test me, you can have my badge right now.
Badge? We're in Texas. Well, Hammer just helping us out today.
Absolutely. He's good people.
Good peeps. King, queen, and a jack 4 with Josue.
Calls $40 pre-flop with jack 4.
Yeah.
He's an interesting player, Josue is. I mean, I've seen him lay down ace-jack suited to a raise pre-flop, and then he just decides to climb in with jack 4. He must feel it.
He is ahead right now. He is ahead. Well, that cheesecake looked nice.
That cheesecake looked phenomenal. That's going to happen.
Nice. I think cheesecakes. Oh, desserts were just now added to the menu. We have
I didn't know we had cheesecake.
milkshakes and cheesecake now. Ice cream is also an option if you like root beer floats. Love those things.
That's phenomenal. Prime just getting better and better all the time. Every time I come back here, we got something new and great going on.
Every single time, something better is always happening.
And we would have had the most phenomenal series if it wasn't for that winter freeze. That threw everything off kilter. But the weather should be fine for this one. Get it nice and detailed.
Yeah, the weather really messes up.
And we'll get another handout there, guys. Be taking over solo for a little bit while Jimmy dips out for his break. Those mozzarella sticks aren't going to eat themselves. Nick in the house. Hammer time in the stream. Waiting on Dirty John to come by Prime and grace us with his presence. Get a little liquor flowing. Jam things up. Noah's going to get out of the way with ace-6. Darren's going to trash it. Ryan's going to raise. Looks like a raise from Ryan to 25. Going to get called with pocket 6s in the 1 seat. Pocket kings for Tom. 3 bets to 58.
Love it. Pocket kings. If a 6 hit this flop, there's going to be some action.
There's going to be fireworks depending on the flop here. Kings is a hard hand to get off of. Is that the case? Did he hit the case king on the flop? He hit the case king on the flop. That's incredible. Top set versus top pair versus an under pair.
Yeah, wow.
This could cost Ryan some money. Oh. And you can see a little $80 lead out here. Pocket 6s.
Get that cheesecake. Just plain.
Pick this hand.
Plain cheesecake with all those options?
I wanted caramel. It's caramel or bust for me. Tom's going to crank it up to 200 with the best hand. Let's see what Ryan does. We're going to get heads up. Pocket 6s. Pocket 6 is still thinking they're good here. John's got $180 left. This is probably all getting in. The pot's too big for him.
With that spade, 2 6s has to think his spade might be good.
He's obviously saying, I don't put you on a king. I don't believe you. And he's committed. He's going to find out the bad news, I think. Oh, no. Turn bet for Tom. He's able to get away and save his last $180. Oh, I didn't say I didn't have any, my friend. Dry for me just means I'm down to my last half ounce or so. I believe in preparation. It's not, don't worry. We're all gravy over here, as anybody within a 3-foot radius of my smell can attest to. I'm going to pick up this next hand. Darren's got a king 5 offsuit. He's going to get out of the way. John's got 10s in the 1 seat. Josue with 9-7 of diamonds. 9-7's an interesting hand to play there.
Taurus Neighbor 420, man. Thanks for that tier 1 sub. We really appreciate it.
Josue's going to 3-bet the pot up to 30 with 9-7 of diamonds. He's going to run into pocket 10s in the 1 seat. He's going to re-raise that. 4 bets to 130. That should end it. Would have liked to have seen how that played post-flop, but that was the spot to 4 bet. Gonna make about $50 on the hand with 10s. Not a bad little rate of return, considering. Gonna get rapidly moved on to the next hand because our dealer of the series is just cranking. Barely any time to fill in the gaps. Darren with kings. Definitely going to see. Oh, Ryan with ace-jack of spades. John coming in with 7-6 of spades. A lot of playable hands. 8-6 of diamonds gets out of the way smartly.
I'm probably in there on that.
I am too. I was surprised. We're up to 30 as the bet. See what Darren chooses to do here. He's only playing $300 effective in his stack.
That's probably going to go.
Yeah, there's the ship. Not much else he can do. Too many people. He doesn't want to take a 5-way flop with kings.
Oh, yeah, definitely. No chance. You don't want a chance.
The only unfortunate thing is that Ryan's next to act for him. If Ryan's at the end, he gets a quick call with the ace-jack. He's going to get it anyway, but Brian could have found a fold with 3 people behind him. But he's the only hand that can call that all-in shove. I mean, if MF was in the pot, he could have gotten a third caller from anything, but we're probably going to see this heads up. About a 70-30 favorite. See what happens. Nothing there for ace-jack, but a runner. Oh, on the turn. That's gross. That sucks to see for Darren. It's going to get felted with the kings. Hits the 3-outer on the turn with the ace-jack. Hand played out pretty much exactly the only way it could have. Prime's having another series for someone who asked in the chat. Our Prime Social Summer Series is going to start May the 20th. We're just a few weeks off from that. A lot of events of it. We're going to be posting that calendar soon. But we do have a $1 million main event guarantee and a $200K kickoff event. So hopefully you can come out and see us for that series. Reading your cards is difficult. Do you know any tricks for reading your hand? I can't teach you literacy, sir. That's not my job. I'm not the Hooked on Phonics people. If your trouble is with reading, that's another department. There'll be some mixed game formats, I would imagine. We have a horse tournament May 26th, if mixed game is your forte. It'll be at noon on May 26th with a 360 buy-in if you're in the mixed game market. You can check out that schedule on our Facebook page, Prime Social. Jack 5-5 on the flop. Going to be trip flies for MF. He's going to take the pot down there. Jack's in the 10 seat.